Ah, hi everybody. Torbjorn here again, huh? Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. We're going back to the world of Star Trek, huh? 1 second. There we go. Okay. When we last left off, I decided to side with the Hotari that they should have control of the mining operations and to cut out the... I still can't remember their name. To cut them out of the deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back in. We're going to see what happens. There we go. Perfect. I had to adjust the camera a little bit. So we're going to head right in and see what happens. Now, if I remember correctly, Hotari representative discovered something for us on our tricorder. Something that is keeping our ship in orbit, and we are unable to use the warp drive. What could that be, I wonder? Ooh. So, let's go ahead and get started and find out. 1 second. I must AFK for a moment here. Find me. Don't worry about it. Just a second. Okay. On my way. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and just jump right in, huh? Payment protocol. Let's do it.
As I was telling Carter, I want all the data I can get on this warp problem. And the negotiating team's shuttle has been recording data all the way back from Hotari. Even better than our probes. So pull the sensor and engine ISOs from the Melville when it sets down.
The Melville? That's his name? Come on, you could do better than that.
Down in engineering to run another analysis after the briefing.
Melville.
I didn't like this warp problem when we thought it was some astronomical anomaly. And I like it a hell of a lot less now that we know someone is doing it to us. How does it work? What do we even do about it?
What do you say we pull these chips and find out?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I gotta do this again.
Some damage on the way. That ionic interference scored the hull plating. Might be some micro welds. Let's try pulling together.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Gotta be the storm damage. We need to... Welcome back. Any excitement down on the surface?
Excitement? No. Nothing like that.
I shouldn't have romanced her. I should
Hey,
romance
can
the
you
Trill,
handle the EJ7
even though I normally don't like the Trill.
from the toolbox?
But Deep Space Nine killed them for me, that's why.
Don't know what that is.
Not much use for one on a security detail, huh? Carter?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Come on, then. You okay? All right, then. Bitch. Here, welding torch. She seems like she's in a mood, so let's just get to it.
Okay.
Now's not the time.
Will you decouple the panel?
I forgot the save points save at specific moments in chapters, not like during the chapter themselves. So it's like it starts the episode over, essentially, which is whatever, fine. Let's do it. Alright, good.
Here, I'll help.
Okay. Fine, get in there. Oh, sorry. I'm so used to tapping buttons when I see stuff like that.
We've got this.
Open up and say ah.
Thanks for the hand. We have to get these isolinear chips down to engineering.
No problem. You really know everything about these ships, don't you? The tools, the systems.
Yeah.
Starfleet technical manual.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
What?
I can see that.
You have to be in order to be in this job. What the?
Come on, start pulling chips.
That was a negative point for her? Was being humble? Okay, look, I know it may come off as bragging, but think about it. The entry requirements to even be on a starship is astronomical. I mean, they're teaching children calculus. That's pretty insane. I remember in the one Star Trek episode of Next Generation where the father was getting mad at his kid because he didn't want to learn calculus. The kid was like 8. And he's trying to learn calculus, okay? That shows you the level of standard that it requires in order to even survive in this timeline. Who knows what you need to learn as the standard? So, yeah, me knowing everything about a shuttlecraft isn't a big stretch. And it's honestly not something to be like, he's bragging about. Dude, screw you, lady. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying, hey, I know what I'm talking about. I've been through these things. I've studied them. I'm an engineer, for Odin's sake. Come on. Whatever. Bitch. I knew I shouldn't have romanced her. That was a big mistake. Alright, guess we're gonna have to go back and start over. Isolinear chips, huh? Well, let's see what we got here. I gotta adjust my camera here. For some reason, every time I like twitch my head, a little too sensitive. There we go. A little bit straighter. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, taking on all the yellow ones. Nobody likes those colors anyway. Oh, red's next, huh? Ah! Damn it! I thought I was a professional. What the hell is that?
What's this?
Don't touch it, dude.
Some kind of crystal formation?
Alright, hold on. How did I do this before? If my emotions change, I apologize. Oh, here we go. I just have to click. I thought I had to set the type of scan.
The substance is a quantized spin crystallization of hydrogen, carbon, and lithium.
A what?
It's emitting tetrametric pulses at an interval of 3.8422 seconds.
Okay.
Quantized crystallization isn't natural. I mean, it's only theoretical as a means to engineer matter on a subatomic level.
Okay.
What's it doing in there?
Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I understood any of that. So essentially, this thing is forming through some type of, I want to say, chemical means. Through a combination of chemical and radiation. So particles in the air are connecting together and they're growing these crystals, essentially. Through a combination of something and probably the field that's keeping us here, or something to do with the ion storm. That's my scientific theory. Did you like it? Oh, I would have understood it better if they didn't go by so fast. I'm usually pretty good at this. But they went by a little fast and I missed some of it, so. My dude, don't even think about touching that. Are you serious? You're gonna pick this thing up? You better get like a pair of tongs or something. This is so stupid. I see this so many times in so many like movies and TV shows and game, like any media at all. There's a stupid ass character that just has to touch things. It's like you don't know what this thing can cause. It's a theoretical design that you've already technically discovered. Sure, I get that. But at the same time, it's like it's a radioactive crystal, bro. One moment, I gotta do something here. Hold on 1 second. Oh crap, I made it way worse. Hold on. There, how's that? I had to lower my volume a little bit. I don't want it to get cracky. What was I saying? Oh, right. Don't touch this stupid thing, you moron. Go get a pair of tongs and possibly a hazmat suit and put it in a secure briefcase or something like that and put a symbol on it that says we don't know what the fuck this thing is. Don't open this case until we get it into like a scanner or something. Granted, she did say that she knows what this thing is. It's just theoretically impossible to synthesize. But here we are. So that means that there is some type of undiscovered method that does make these things. So we'll see how it goes.
Wait.
Idiot.
Regulation 364, subsection 9.
What?
What?
Regulation 364, subsection 9 orders that in the case of an unknown foreign substance infiltrating a sealed system, it will be placed in secure confinement before further examination.
See?
Retrieve a containment module.
See?
Don't
See?
you think we're more equipped to deal with whatever this is?
No. Before anything else, this is a security issue. You don't even know what this is.
Which is why we need to study it.
Hello?
Contained.
Well, if it's not natural, then someone might have put it there. It could be a tracking device, some kind of sabotage, or even a bomb.
Which is why we need to get it to the containment lab.
Come on.
I can't make an exception.
Seriously? Seriously? Even after my explanation, this guy provides an even bigger explanation of the thing being purposefully planted. 1 second. I just woke up, so I got that throat thing again. Anyway. So, he literally just said if someone planted this thing manually, somehow, then it increases the risks because it could be volatile, it could explode, it could be some type of tracking device. So the way it can be a tracking device is if the foreign substance on the shuttle is not on the shuttle before, and then they could just track the signal. There was an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where they found a group of pilots because one of them had a platinum necklace. And platinum was an element that wasn't found naturally on that planet. So it's safe to assume that that would be the location of where they are. This is a similar situation where they could easily look at the shuttle and go, hey, this shuttle is made of all these things, but this thing right here is not found on any shuttles anywhere. So that must be the one that they're tracking. Why would this not be considered a security issue? Fact one, we know that this thing cannot be made naturally, so it didn't just grow on the ship. Someone put it there, or it found its way there. Either way, this thing was made by people. Second, you've discovered that this thing is in a sealed compartment. They literally had to cut the thing open. She said herself that this is a sealed design, and yet it found its way in. Those two factors alone tell me security issue. It's man-made, and it couldn't have gotten in there by itself. It's sealed. Like, airtight sealed for space travel, you dumb bitch. Why would you want engineering to solve this problem? This is clearly a security issue. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this, okay? But you're still good looking, so there's that.
Not even for you.
I'm still going to report these crystals to Commander Westbrook when we send the shuttle data.
Well, that's
And I will
fine.
inform my superiors. I'm taking this just as seriously as you are.
You can report it, yeah, that's fine. You just can't handle it.
But I overheard talk about the warp disruption.
Look, if they need an engineering expert to come look at it, I'm pretty sure they will call you. But because this thing is some kind of mineral, I'm assuming they would call a mineralogist. What are they called? Geologists? I thought geologists were like just rocks. What is it? What is it called? Metallurgy? No, that deals with metals. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's essentially someone that deals with minerals. So let's just go ahead and say a geologist. You would call them, wouldn't you? Or maybe the thing is radioactive. You call a radiologist. That's the correct term too, right? I'm off my game today. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, you call the right people for the right job. Not every person is designed for every single job. You don't send an engineer to be a doctor, okay? Unless that person has cybernetics, but now we're just getting into semantics. Anyway.
On the shuttle. Now these crystals? Maybe this situation is more than we can handle with just a science vessel. We could trigger a distress call, get Starfleet to send more ships. Or I could send a message to my old CO on the Adirondack. Get some combat-tested vessels.
Now hold on a
We shouldn't do
second.
this alone.
That is a really stupid idea. Wait a minute. I'm getting like some big brain meta stuff here. Okay, so remember when the guy in the base asked us about our weapons armaments and things like that? Hear me out. What if this chick is involved with them somehow? Think about it. Not only did she advise that this was not cut out for a science vessel, but she's willing to call another vessel here. Perhaps one that has better armaments. Huh? You see where I'm going with this? Get the net so you can catch what I'm throwing. Huh? So anyway, I don't understand how this wouldn't be a science experiment or a science. Look, it's a mineral. It's a rock. Okay? I'm pretty sure calling it a military vessel is unwarranted. Not to mention the fact that we are literally trapped here without warp travel, and you want to bring another ship here? Hello? Are you serious? Red flag, people. She knows this security risk. Every person on the ship should be aware of this type of knowledge. We have no warp drive because of the storm. They don't need to know that, hey, it's being caused by someone on purpose. Yeah, no, you don't want to tell the general public that, or it's going to be a panic. But if they start questioning why we can't leave, well, yeah, they're going to be told, hey, we can't use warp drive because of the storm. So she would know this information, I'm assuming, being a part of security. So why would you deliberately bring other ships here to be caught in the same trap? Unless, of course, you want them to be captured. Huh? See where I'm going with this? Traitorous bitch.
We're at the edge of the quadrant. Help isn't just gonna pop over like we're in Sector 001.
Wouldn't hurt to try.
See, there.
You talk like you've never had your backs up against a wall before. This is Starfleet. We solve our own problems.
Okay, look, just get this thing secured and get it out of here. We'll deal with the semantics later. Do not grab that thing with your bare hands. See, there you go.
Get this to
Also, to be fair, I would not have used the transporter because A, we don't know how this thing will react to having its molecules scrambled. I would have just picked it up with a pair of tongs, but at the same time, we don't know how it would react to being touched with metal. So now we're just going in a circle. So do what you have to, I guess.
containment lab. We'll get it set up for you. I'll let you know when it's safely confined.
All right.
We'll be there.
Cool. Why?
The thing you want is to study this down in main engineering and have it explode next to the warp core.
See, See, she gets it. Exactly right.
Almost forgot.
Can't have that.
Are you playing me, woman?
For a second, I thought she'd gone cold on you.
Right.
Like she might have changed her mind. But I guess this whole situation has...
You know, I'm starting to think that dating a superior officer was a
She
bad
knows
idea.
us. Or it's because this is all happening so fast. But she usually doesn't scare easy.
Yeah, there was something a little off about her.
See?
Like that talk about sending a distress call? That was pretty out there.
I should have gone for
She
her.
was probably just thinking out loud. I'm sure
Damn.
she'll come to her senses.
Oh, well.
This mission has enough complications stacking up.
Now, we'll get through it. You, me, and Miranda too.
Now you're talking. All right. Back to the
Commander
politics.
Rydek was able to work behind the scenes.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, now. Sorry.
During the negotiations.
I hit my keyboard.
And made contact with a representative from the Hotari delegation named Tylas. She mentioned an unusual artifact of unknown origin being held under tight security within the Hotari Palace, which she believes came from the mines on Tau. Now, this artifact might have a connection to the revolt, to the storm, and to the warp disruption we now know has been targeted at the Resolute. Commander Rydek, if you want to take it from here.
Of course. Tylas managed to infiltrate the heavily guarded location within the palace and sent us these scans using my tricorder. It appears to be some sort of control panel, possibly connected to the warp disruption weapon originating on Tau. Of particular interest is this symbol, which we couldn't identify the origin of.
I don't remember that.
The database has records from a vast number of civilizations. If anyone from Starfleet has come across this before, the system should recognize it.
Cross-referencing with Federation records.
Displaying symbols from Federation database with a 90% probability of match or higher. Select a symbol to further analyze.
I just picked the wrong one. All right. WASD to pick the... Go left. Go left. Left. The hell, I'm hitting A. Left. It's right. All right. Oh, duh. Not even close. Not even close. Why am I looking at this? What? Hold on. What? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll hit other keys besides A, I guess. Hey, wait a minute! Hey, the Klingons! Yeah! Those are the ones, huh? That's my people. Unfortunately, this has nothing to do with Klingons, but now I understand where we're going here. Why does it say WASD to select a symbol if all I'm doing is going up and down? That kind of shit really pisses me off. Just have it be WS. Why are you putting A and D there to tease me like you did before? You're making me look like an idiot. More than usual. Let's see here. Oh, that one's cool. I like that one. That one's alright. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I just looped around. Oh, the symbol on the left is faded. Oh, I get it. Okay. So I have to find the symbol that doesn't match perfectly. I have to find the one that would fit. Because it's faded. That is not correct. Nope. Nope. I think it's that one. Jackpot. Bingo. Ah! Torbjorn knows what he's doing, huh?
99.2% match.
Got it.
The Takan Empire? Why does that sound familiar? I know that name. I know that name from somewhere. Why? The Takan Empire. Khan. Empire. Khan. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm going to look this up. I believe this was the episode where the next generation went to a planet and they did get sucked into. It's the same. They got sucked into a planet's atmosphere that they couldn't escape from. Okay? So, Riker, I believe Geordi LaForge and Commander Worf all went down. This was all in season 1. They all went down, and there was a Ferengi vessel that was also captured in the same trap. They went down, they started fighting each other, and then an old man appeared. And I believe this old man was asleep in some type of stasis. And he was asleep for hundreds, thousands of years, something like that. And I believe the Takan Empire used to basically rule a lot of the galaxy. So what I'm going to do here, look it up and see if I'm correct. I'm Googling it right now. Here. That's my phone right there. I'm checking it out right now. Trying not to be a dick about it. 1 second here. Okay. The Takan Empire. Takan Empire. Let's see if I'm right. Alpha. Wiki. All right, that's the right symbol. 600,000 years ago. Oh, Sector 9. BC. That looks like Riker in that picture there. Okay, there's the holographic map. Stations. I'll know the second I see a picture. Delphi Hour System. I don't know who that is. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's see here. TNG, the last outpost. DIS. DIS. What the hell is DIS? That's not Deep Space Nine. Anyway. Terra Firma Part 1 and 2. Okay. I'm looking for pictures here. Next Generation, Q Continuum novels. Why do these wikis have to have so many ads? It's dumb. Especially on mobile. Ugh. Come on. Give me something here. I gotta know if I'm right. The writers of the episode To the Death mistakenly referred to the Iconians as the Takan Empire, causing the Enterprise. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. We're not moving forward until I get this. Yeah. All right, you know what? I'm just going to click the episode number or the episode name. That'll tell me immediately. Because this ain't telling me jack. Season 1, episode 5? That seems kind of early. But okay, sure, yeah. Ferengi has one. Now, I'm just gonna skip past the details. I've already given you the gist of it. 3, the Ferengi attack. Act 4. Wesley bullshit. Aha! Yes! Yes, I am correct. The guardian of the Takan Empire. A newly arrived entity declares himself as Portal 63, a guardian of the Takan Empire. Ha! Yes, I'm right. I mean, okay, I'll be fair. I can't prove I didn't look it up ahead of time. So, you're just going to have to go with my word on that one. I didn't say like, oh, I know what that is as I'm looking it up. But I can tell you I pride myself on next generation Star Trek knowledge because that is my absolute favorite Star Trek series of all time is TNG. So hopefully you believe me that I got that right before looking it up. Hopefully you trust Torbjorn, huh? But I'm glad I'm right. Yes, my knowledge is still intact.
So, what are we looking at?
The design
Sorry for the delay.
Indicate this is a glyph associated with the ancient Takan Empire. Their civilization collapsed over 600,000 years ago. But
I was
we
way
spawned
off.
Millions of systems with a population numbering in the trillions.
Fascinating. The Takan were once the most advanced, most powerful civilization in the galaxy.
Yep.
Is it?
They basically sound like the Protheans from Mass Effect. Just rulers of all. They had everything. And then they blew it somehow. Then they just got wiped out. But yeah. At the start of the episode, the Ferengi and the Enterprise get caught in the same kind of trap where they can't get out of like a massive tractor beam. So as they get down to the planet, Riker convinces, I guess his name is Portal 63, to let them go. So I'm assuming it's the same trap.
Possible the Hotari found Takan technology.
Cool.
Wonder if they even know what they have.
Our knowledge of the Takan is limited.
I have heard of the Takan. I have.
Passing references to them.
Actually, I've heard of the Takan.
You have?
Quite impressive, Commander.
Computer, summarize the Enterprise D's discovery of a Takan outpost.
On Stardate 41386.4, the USS Enterprise D, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, discovered a Takan outpost in the Delphi-Ardu system. According to the mission summary, an unbreakable energy-draining field was deployed against the Enterprise and a Ferengi ship. The Enterprise was only able to escape after negotiating their release with an entity known as Portal 63, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Unbreakable.
Okay. First off, yeah, Torbjorn wins again, bro. Now, fun fact. If you watch that episode and notice that the spear he has, the design of the spear, if you look at that, and then way later down the series, Worf goes to a Romulan prison camp with a bunch of Klingons that live there. And he explains that that spear is actually a Klingon war spear, because he finds out one of the Klingon, I want to say teenagers, is using it to till soil. He's using it to till a garden. And Worf gets pissed off. He's like, that is a war spear. It's the exact same spear that the Takan Empire dude was using. So they reused a prop. I think it's a funny little joke, and I'm glad I was the one to tell you, if you didn't already know, about that little fact. I forget the name of the episode. I forget the number. But it's the one where Worf gets trapped on a prison planet. That's the exact same spear. So.
Energy draining field. It starts to make sense.
What else is there?
There's a lot here. Let's take it piece by piece.
Select the aspect you
Yep,
wish to
see it
learn
right
more
there.
about.
That's the Takan spear right there. And notice how it has that same kind of flame shape? That's how you know it was built for the Takan originally, and not the Klingons. But they must have figured, hey, that weapon is pretty cool looking, so let's just give it to the Klingons.
Someone from the Takan Empire is actually still around.
Or at least was, 16 years ago.
Computer, what other information do you have on Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire?
The entity known as Portal 6-3 is of an unknown nature. A biped humanoid, he was unaware that the Takan Empire no longer existed at the time of the encounter.
Yep.
He was able to control the crystal-based technology of the Takan outpost through apparent telepathic means.
Crystal. That's right. So, in the episode, when they went down to the planet, they found out that their phasers were useless because as they shot a beam, it would loop around one of the crystals, kind of like a magnet, like a magnetic force of energy. So they found out their weapons were completely worthless. The crystals down there were also causing a massive storm down on the planet, which disrupted communications and transport. When they went down to the planet, they basically found a window. So, this makes sense. Right on, right on.
It was by his choice that the Enterprise was released from the energy draining field
Yep.
after Commander William T. Riker of the Away Team argued on behalf of both Starfleet and the Ferengi.
Yeah! Yeah, I nailed it, boy. Yeah. Basically what happened was Riker was studying Sun Tzu. And then the Portal 6-3 questioned Riker about what was it? Something about fear. It is like, what is your greatest enemy? And Riker said, fear is the only enemy. Like, he quoted Sun Tzu. And Portal 6-3 was like, hey, you need to teach me more about this guy. He seems like a very wise person, blah, blah, blah. And basically, Riker impressed him. So, there's that. And, okay, so they said that this takes place 15 years after that. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Right on.
Control of their technology.
As I have said, they were the most advanced civilization in the galaxy.
Let's go to the Enterprise. Let's see what they got.
The technology to capture and hold the Federation flagship would have to be unbelievably powerful. Computer, what else can you tell us about the energy-draining field the Takan used?
The Enterprise D was unable to break free on its own. The precise nature of the technology was never fully understood. Only that the crystalline technology used was beyond the comprehension of then-current Starfleet science.
The engineering team found a quantized spin crystal formation in the shuttle you took to Hotari. They registered tetrametric radiation coming from it.
Ah, called it.
We
Radiation.
have Takan technology on board right now?
We might. I'll run a full analysis in the containment lab.
Ah, there's the Ferengi ship right there.
There appears to be some sort of restriction order from Starfleet. Computer, explain this restriction.
A Starfleet directive similar to General Order 7 forbids entering the Delphi-Ardu system or attempting to make contact with Portal 6-3.
Basically, the reason that they did that was so that no other ships would get caught in the trap. They let loose a general distress over the planet, warning people to stay away. Because not only were they going to get trapped, but they might have also pissed off Portal 6-3, who is extremely powerful.
Starfleet doesn't throw up a no trespassing sign for just anybody.
Bingo.
I suppose it makes sense considering what happened to the Enterprise D.
But yeah, this is the Ferengi vessel that got caught alongside them. The Ferengi tried to trick Portal 6-3 into thinking that the Enterprise crew was evil and warlike. And Riker basically had to charm the guy and say, yeah, we used to be, but we're not like that anymore. The thing is that Portal 6-3 could probe their minds for the truth. And he found out that the Ferengi were lying to him basically the whole time.
What sort of planet is Delphi Ardu 4?
Delphi Ardu 4 is an M-class planet, a barren rocky world with little to no vegetation and frequent ion storms.
Yep.
The
Yep.
giant crystals that grow there absorb energy, but it is not understood how they do so.
Yep.
The entire Delphi Ardu system, consisting of 11 planets, was considered completely uninhabited until the encounter with Portal 6-3.
Frequent ion storms. That can't just be a coincidence.
Bingo. Told you.
The Elydians should have crushed the revolt. But if the Hotari have Takan technology and can control it, I see why they're willing to negotiate peace. For all we know, this could be just the beginning. And we're up against something greater than we can imagine.
For now, it's probably best we don't let on how much we know.
Bingo.
Play our cards close to the vest. Smart. I agree. Then when the time is right, we can confront them.
Exactly. You want to save your secret weapons until the right moment. That's common strategy. You can't reveal your hand right away or people are going to find ways around you. Or they're going to use it against you. Nope. Absolutely correct. Keep all your weapons hidden.
Diplomatically, of course.
Right. We've been able to triangulate the source of the ionic interference and warp disruption to a specific mine on Tau. Engineering used the latest data from your shuttle to pinpoint its origin. There.
So we know where to look.
We need to know what's down there. What the Hotari are hiding. To better understand what we're up against. And to neutralize it if we can.
Captain, embarking on a mission to the Hotari moon would not be viewed favorably by either side. However, given the circumstances, we are entirely within our rights to defend ourselves.
I just want to make sure this doesn't blow up in our faces. Which is why I'm thinking of sending Commander Rydek on a covert mission to Tau.
Bold move. That's a pretty bold move. I mean, think about it. Basically, the Hotari found this technology and they're like, oh shit, we could use this against the blah blah blah. I still don't know their name. Against the blah blah blah. So that's what gave them the balls to fight back. Well, now, because we're trapped in the same kind of, well, trap, now they want to send us on a covert operation to find out what the hell's going on. But we don't want to insult their good graces, especially after we just established friendly relations with them, with the Hotari. But if their plans are as sinister as it sounds, that they want to take control of our ship and add more power to their arsenal, it's a delicate situation, but I suppose if you can't confront them about this, there's nothing you can really do, so this makes sense. Albeit it's kind of, it's very risky. So,
Assuming you're up to the task. It would require absolute secrecy. And obviously, it's not without risk.
I'll get the away team in and out. They're in safe hands with me.
Under normal circumstances, that would be the case. Given the sensitive nature of this incursion, I'm afraid you'll have to go it alone.
ooh,
I'm hoping Tylus can accompany you. The priority is to avoid detection. It's a calculated risk. The last thing we need is to get caught and then blamed for violating our neutrality.
yep,
Aggravating an already tense situation.
exactly.
We can't afford any mistakes. Which is why I've chosen you.
It's a risk we have to take. We need to know what we're up against.
Agreed.
Bingo.
And of course you'll have the full support of the Resolute throughout.
We must take every precaution.
I mean, when it comes to stealth missions, the less people you have, the better.
Arrangements as discreetly as possible.
Bridge to Captain Solano. The Elydians have moved additional ships to the edge of the Hotari system. Current heading is straight for the homeworld.
Understood.
It would seem we no longer have the luxury of waiting. In that case, may I suggest you and I return to Hotari Prime? Doing so will provide Commander Rydek as much time as possible to complete her mission.
Agreed.
We'll hail the Queen's delegation from my ready room. We all know what we need to do. Dismissed.
Yep. They're basically pulling a Lord of the Rings. They're gonna keep their attention on the delegation while I sneak in through the back. Ooh, sounds fun. All right, let's do this. Let's see what we got.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't know anything about it.
I was afraid this would happen. I called it, did I not? They took it away. That woman played me, didn't she? Damn it. Do I have absolute dog shit luck with romance unless it's thrown to me on a silver platter, like Baldur's Gate style. Damn it.
Security never checked it in.
Son of a
Amanda never
bitch.
got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah, her and the rest of the security detail from the negotiations.
Diaz to Maris. Carter Diaz to Miranda Maris.
Ask the computer where she is. Locate.
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Ask the computer.
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship. She has to be.
There you go.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris
Is no longer on board.
Storage array on deck 5.
Damn it. If I got it right that she was no longer on board, I would have shit myself.
I'll go find her.
Let's get her.
Good.
Oh, no, 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 no. I would not say something like, oh, I'll go get her. No, bullshit. You assemble a security team and find out what this bitch is up to. If she didn't make it to the floor, then either she's doing something nefarious or she's injured. So you're going to want to assemble a security team and probably a medical team. That would be my reaction.
I'm sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
That's bullshit. You do not send an engineer on this kind of mission. Well, not a mission, this kind of task. Nah, you bring a security detail and a medical detail. Find out what the hell she's doing. This is a very sensitive situation and should be treated as such. I may be overreacting, but to me it's a logical step. Uh-huh.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
Right. Whoa. What is this? Someone is sabotaging the hell out of our ship. That's not good. That's really not good. These are here for a reason. See? I told you. Security detail. Hey, yo. Uh-huh. Do not give away your position. You want to find out what she's up to. Easy. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. This isn't very slow. Quietly. She could be in danger, or she could be the danger. We gotta find out before we make assumptions. He looked to the left, so... Shit. I wanted to loop around and hover. That one's red. Snag her.
What the?
I think she's being mind controlled. There it is. Get her.
Oh, it's just you. busy right now.
She's using my relationship against me. That's what. I think she's being mind controlled by perhaps another member of the Takan Empire, just like Portal 6-3. Something's going on, and I gotta take her down. She's trying to use our relationship against me. That's why she suddenly calmed down. She's manipulating me. I ain't having it. Bullshit.
Why don't you come back later?
What's the matter? Were you worried it was gonna be someone else?
No. I mean, I'm glad it's you.
See? I told you. I told you. Bring a security detail. Now she's transferring sensitive information. She's manipulating the fuck out of your ship, dude. Ah.
But I'm through here. So I can't stay and chat.
Not happening.
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
But hold on a second. Commander Westbrook said the crystal formation we found in the shuttle never made it to the containment lab. He sent me to find it.
I would be on my toes right now.
I don't know why he'd say that. I brought the crystals to the lab myself.
Open the box.
Whatever he told you, he got it wrong. All I know is where I left them.
Oh, yeah?
If that's the case, let's both go down there and find them. It's
Let me see.
I don't have time for that.
Bullshit.
I have work to do.
Don't fall for it, bro.
I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine. You worry too much. We're on a starship.
I'm worried because you're acting strange. 1 minute you're citing regulation to take the crystals.
I called her out on it. Let's see how she reacts.
And what are you even doing in here?
Will you drop it?
I
don't like being interrogated, Carter.
Take her down. That's not her, dude.
Wait up.
She's trying to run for it. Okay, I don't know why she got mad. This is the only way down, so that's logical. I mean, come on, give me a break.
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now.
You're damn right you are. You're not manipulating me.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now.
Call security. Like, she will react immediately. She will get defensive. I guarantee it.
Just tell Chovak or whoever. I don't know where the crystals are.
No.
And let me go about my business.
No, you were the last one to have them.
We have some things to figure out.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't have time to stand around and debate with you.
If you won't give me a straight answer, you can tell them yourself.
This doesn't concern you.
It doesn't concern you either. Actually, it does.
Miranda.
Bullshit.
Hold on.
No. Get out of my way.
All right. Physical contact has been established. Defense mode. You stupid bitch, come here. Call for security. Now.
So I see you found each other.
Close enough. I'll take it. Yeah, whoops.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was.
Something's wrong with her. Take her.
You were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
She attacked me.
That's ridiculous.
Bullshit, you
And tried to
did.
Get away with this. She was copying data onto it. I caught her in the act.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
Bingo.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation.
With the briefcase? Really?
And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than
Bullshit. What's on the drive?
Check the data on this drive. I'm sure it'll show her access codes were used.
Bingo.
And there were probably files copied while I was still with you two in engineering.
Gotcha, bitch.
That makes sense.
Then get someone down here who can prove that. But until
We
then,
are down here.
I have to go.
No, she's not going anywhere.
On here, but I think we need to call it into security.
Bingo.
She can explain herself in the brig.
We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record.
Bullshit.
Miranda, maybe you're feeling out of sorts and we should head to sickbay so the doc can check you out?
Wait a minute. No. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Now I'm worried.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first.
No, Brig.
But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
No.
This is Petty Officer Diaz. I need a security team to Deck 5.
This is unbelievable.
Nah. You know why this is the logical procedure? Because we have you locked in a secure room and we can bring a medical team to you to give you an evaluation. If they determine that you need to be moved, which now that I think about it, they might be compromised too, so that's a risk in and of itself. But I would rather have her in a secure position. After all she just did, security comes first. Not only was she messing with the ship, she was also secretly transferring data, and she was being very aggressive against me, which means that she's clearly hiding something. She needs to be contained immediately. And if there is something wrong with her, then we need to contain her. We need to quarantine her in case, let's say, she has an infection and it's going to spread to other people. We don't know what's wrong with her. So yeah, I want to put her in a secure location and we can study her and interrogate her, all that jazz, from a sealed box. If we bring her to sickbay and we have like 1, 2, maybe 3 guards, that is a much higher risk because it's a much wider room and there's no semblance of containment. So yeah, you're going to go to the brig and we'll bring a medical team to you. Security of the ship is paramount. We do not want this thing spreading. We have to know what you transferred. It's a giant security risk. You are endangering the entire ship. So you're going to the brig. Eat my ass. I don't care what you say either, Trill. Sorry. Am I getting a little offensive? I'm sorry. I take my job seriously, okay? No, you're going to the brig. It might risk her medically, but I would rather risk her medically than the entire ship, you know? Sacrifices. Okay, stealth mission, let's do this. Let's scan some of these rock formations, see what we can find.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is
Coral?
full of mysteries.
Cool, that's pretty nice. Hey. Oh. So was this area once underwater, like Coral Highlands and Monster Hunter World style? That'd be cool. I didn't like the Coral Highlands at first. I thought it was pretty dumb, but I got used to it.
Rydick here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
See, the reason why I stop when I activate a comm badge is because if I walk forward, I don't want anyone else risking hearing me. So I stand still, get my conversation going, and then go.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to light shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive.
Okay.
We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
I know I'm reading too deep into it because it's a video game, but whatever.
So I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely
See?
necessary.
That's what I meant.
Rydick out.
Risky business. Okay. Always check your surroundings, you never know. Okay. Still a cavern up there, so gotta check it. Easy does it. Oh, I see one of the crystal formations. Little silent. There should be a slight hum. It would make sense. What do we got?
The ionic interferences coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Down there. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Where'd the crystal formation go? Around the corner? Ah, shit. Oh. Keep it low, keep it tight. Okay, fine.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Thank you for agreeing to this. You've already taken risks on our behalf. It means a great deal that you would do so again.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
Nice.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
What the hell? Come on.
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
The crystal I saw must have just been a trick of the light. Probably a purple rock. But yeah, if they were the most advanced civilization in the galaxy at one point, it wouldn't be a stretch to say some of their technology got left behind. So, but just seeing a symbol drawn on a piece of console doesn't confirm, so we do need more evidence. Mining operation?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
Smart ass.
dare you? Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not...
The Queen would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
The Queen? But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further in the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence. You'll regret everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each
you were...
second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record. Can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience. Escort me to the maintenance bay.
Damn it, I can't.
Now!
Alright, hold on.
A wise choice.
Let me get into position here first, see what I can find. Oh, the tricorder will beep. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Radiation.
Let's get a look inside you.
Biologicals. Chemicals. What do we got here? Signal receiver that controls field activation. Got it. Component focusing on the pattern of the force field. Alright, so we need to find whatever's here and deactivate it. Got it. Two, holster. Two, holster. No. No. What? Two, holster. Oh, 1 second. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done. Prevent solid matter from passing through. Right, got it.
Full system
It was right click. Screw you.
Let's see if I can just...
Oh.
Bingo.
Well, that was lame. That's over there. Alright. Hope that wasn't important. I'm playing it safe with the stealth mission. I might be reading too deep into it, but hey, never know. Plus it's for immersion purposes. Alright. Let's keep going.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Keep going. Oh, see, I have to crouch here anyway, so it works. Run. Oh, great. What do we got? Oh. Next to the door, huh? Wait a minute. How do I change again? Damn it! Why doesn't escape do this? Bull crap. I must have to scan the door first and then find the power source. Because it's not obvious. Why would you put that thing there to make me go to it? And then... Whatever. Yeah, right there. Duh. Right. Yeah, it's the door. I'm so used to escape being go back.
Might be rigged to only open for registered users.
No shit.
Control panel here. I should take a look with my tricorder.
No shit, Sherlock. Jeez. They pointed me all the way over here with that, but I had to scan the door first. Dumb. At least the mission isn't timed. That's nice.
Might control the exit door.
Duh.
See inside it.
Alright, what do we got here?
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
Oh, the symbol. Can't go any lower. I can't go any higher. Hold on. I can't exit again. Okay. I gotta go to chemical. How do I? Okay. Whoa. There we go. DNA scans, huh? Okay. Prevent solid matter. Got it. Records of personnel access.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Ah, nice. Yeah, at least the mission isn't timed. I'd really be upset. What the? No. I'm really messing up here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. I don't see anyone down there. Should be okay. See, it's leading me to one spot. You can't have me go to one location and then tell me I have to find another location before coming back here. That's bullshit. Alright, just hop over. Nice jump. Damn, whoa!
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight.
The camera's freaking out. I don't know why. Damn, you're aggressive.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Ooh.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Ooh.
The
Nice.
catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples?
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
Bingo.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
Alright, fingerprints. Let's see what we got here.
No luck.
Lift codes. What the?
Unless this console thinks I'm a Hotari guard, it won't work.
No shit.
Guards work out of that building back there.
Yeah, I figured that.
DNA.
But the thing told me, you know what, whatever. Stop leading me on. This thing is gaslighting me.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
Well, you said there was a lift into the mine. Maybe they haven't just transported them yet. Aha, helmet, huh?
That is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Like a locker. There. Ah, comm panel.
I can use this.
Whoa, what do we have here? Oh, biological.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Nope.
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. This'll work.
Right on. Oh, cute. Oh, I gotta pick all three off of this.
Good.
All right.
That's another I could use. Just need one more sample.
Okay. Great. Okay. Ah.
There's gotta be stable DNA here.
Aha.
Perfect.
Got
That's
it.
enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
Oh, that was unnecessarily complicated. Okay, so we got the DNA. Now we go down to the lift. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, talk. Why not?
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
Oh, wonderful. Nice warning. What, workers? The blue collar guys? They do what they need to. Oh, she's behind me. I thought she was staying behind. Okay, let's do this.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now. Jara. Stay back. There's a guard at the station. We'll have to hide.
Yep, okay, go! Jeez. Drink time.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawi.
Jeez! Alright.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do.
Okay, calm
I
down.
never even fired a weapon. This is just...
I got you. Calm down.
I wasn't ready for this.
Hey, I'll keep you safe.
Can you?
I was a tactical officer before I was posted to the Resolute. I know my way around a phaser. You saw how I handled our large friend here.
I suppose that is...
Don't worry, I got you.
My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hotari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
Guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Got it.
I probably should have checked that guy's helmet first. I always go too fast.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Oh, so it's just straight up kill, huh? Well, okay. Well, that's what weapons are for. Yes, Felix, I hear you.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Follow your lead? What are you gonna do? We're both on a stealth mission this time.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium.
I thought dilithium was blue.
It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Okay. Alright, well. Knows what I know. Hey, I never claimed to be a Star Trek expert. I just claimed to be really good at it. I'm an advanced knowledge, not an expert. And it's mostly just TNG. I got a few Deep Space Nine facts, but not much. Those are the only two series I really paid much attention to.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. They're armed and there's a lot of cover for them. I'd be outmatched in a firefight.
Yeah.
To avoid any more casualties, things are already getting out of hand.
Oh, a red card. What is this, Doom? Do I need to find a blue card? You already zoomed in on it. Might as well look at it.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Are they expecting a firefight or what?
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
If I find a blue card down the line, then this was clearly inspired by Doom. Up. Checking everything. Never know. Ah, there it is.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
You know, you probably could have grabbed the guard's outfit that we knocked out, put it on her. I mean, it's something, you know? Sure, he'd be laying there naked, but greater good. Oh, good. Oh. In Wildlands, I played a lot of stealth missions with Felix. I'm really not looking forward to doing more. So, yeah, this will be fun. All right. What do we got here?
Analysis in progress.
Not yet. Yet.
An intruder.
What? No, there wasn't. I probably should have turned around when it was him on the longer side. There we go. Now we're talking. High ground. Much better. Yeah, I probably should have waited until he was on the far side of the room before doing that.
Processing.
I love how they give you a couple seconds. It's pretty stupid. Wait till he goes to the other comm panel. Maybe he goes back to that one. Yep. Okay, now we're down. Do I go that way or this way?
This requires too many inputs.
Oh, no, not yet. Yet. Now.
It's just a matter of time. Good.
That was a risky move. That I didn't think he'd go to that panel. I thought he would go back to the other panel. That's not for a while. I don't think he's moving. Hold on.
What was that?
Oh.
It's so dark in here. Was that?
Oh, there was a thing blocking me. I tried to... Oh.
Avoid being seen.
Oh.
To the edge of the room.
I tried to go forward around that box and something was blocking me. Son of a bitch. All right. Round 2. All right. Here we go. We got this. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I call shenanigans. Not my fault something was blocking me. Watch for guard patterns. What I get for not minding my surroundings, that's my fault.
It's coming along. I wish the Lydians would try something else. They saw our power.
Oop, sorry. I'm too used to like playing Skyrim where shit like that is spacebar. Or E. Any game, really. Okay, he does go to that computer eventually. So we gotta... Ooh!
I can taste our victory. This requires too many inputs.
I'm gonna go straight across. Risky business. Oh, that's why I was blocked. Right there.
Strange. Good. Good.
That's why I was blocked. It's like a little scaffolding. So where do I go? Aha! I go back that way. Damn it!
Who's that?
Nope. Nope. No! No! Invisible wall! No! Oh, why? Why? You saw that!
Avoid being seen.
I got
Step to
screwed!
the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bullshit. I think I was supposed to drop down. Oh, that's crap. Invisible wall, my ass. I got screwed. This way's clear. Screwed. Hope I didn't miss out on any first time achievements. That would suck.
This Lydian technology is such a hassle.
Lydian technology. Your patrons? Okay.
I wish the Lydians would try something else. They saw our power. Our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work. And we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Alright, same as before. Actually, I'm going to go back and analyze the situation before I do anything. I think I'm supposed to drop down there. Which makes no sense, but sure, why not?
Almost complete.
I'm not a fan of stealth missions. Like, at all. Yep, see?
I can taste our victory.
Whoa. What happened last time? Off, back off.
This requires too many inputs.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
What was that? Strange.
Nothing over here. Invisible wall, see that? I believe I'm supposed to drop down. That's an invisible wall. Down, down.
Someone's here.
No, we're not.
How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. He's let us.
What am I supposed to do here? This is like a furnace.
I'd melt if I went through there.
No shit, Sherlock.
Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all. That it is.
Oh, oh, hello.
Almost done here.
Can't see anybody. Up we go. Gotta trust the game is helping me out here. Risky move. Oh, okay. Cool. We're out of here. Quick, go! Whew.
Stay close.
Security lasers, huh?
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors.
Oh,
The
shit.
trigger and alarm will be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere.
Not really, I can see them.
How will we get through?
They're blue. Let's see what we got. Oh, I was supposed to scan those. Yeah, okay. That's it? Just stealth my way through? It looks like it. It's just a straight line. So, okay. Easy enough. I mean, I could see them. It's not that impressive. What? That was dumb. It's literally right in front of my fucking face. Yeah, let's just back up a little bit. There we go. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else in this room I need to find. I mean, shit like this is easy. Alright, let's go. Easy peasy. Whoa. Someone died here. There it is. Wait a minute. That's not one of the Hotari. Ah. Right, okay. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. Why is there blood everywhere? You guys didn't use your phasers? Oh, wait, these are from way before? Shouldn't they be decaying by now?
Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
Maybe they were defending themselves. We don't know the
There's no
story.
such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death. I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Bingo.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Illidians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. Hotari. And Illidian. Both sides took a beating.
Yeah, I never liked the idea that phasers and like lightsabers cause bleeding. You'd think a high concentrated beam would cauterize the wound. It's very inconsistent and I hate it.
The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illidian soldiers. How did they win?
Well, they got rifles versus pistols. That might have something to do with it.
From the blast marks, it looks like the Illidians had far greater firepower.
Huh? All I'm seeing are pistols, but what do I know?
Is this the effects of an Illidian disruptor?
Yes.
Disruptors are cruel weapons. These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
What is this, Dragon Age? Really? Alright, fine. Do it your way.
Footprints.
Well, duh!
Illidian boots. Running back the way we came.
Yeah, to the escape route. The door. That's a pretty common tactic when you're being shot at. But what do I know? I've never been shot at. Whoa!
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
Because it's not the result of a weapon.
What else can you tell me?
See, I told you. I told you, you can't pick up that stupid crystal. This is probably what would have happened. Tetrametic radiation, okay? Bio, okay. Four hearts. Wait a minute. What was that? Clogged with quantized spin crystallization. So even their veins inside their body clogged up and his heart stopped. Grown inside the flesh after initial penetration. The process rupture. May not have been fatal instantly. Oh, that sucks. Brutal.
An awful way to die.
No kidding.
This must be why the Illidians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
All right. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and keep going here. First off,
this makeshift barrier forced the Illidians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war. This Illidian tried to run.
They didn't.
Where? To a wall? What, to take cover? Dude, the door's over there, bro.
The Illidians shot to kill.
Obviously.
If they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hotari were defending.
What?
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is there a defector? A betrayer? A traitor?
killed by the same crystallization as the Elydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Man, this plot is really thickening, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
Oh!
Far too. What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Right.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Citron will be made to answer for this.
Wait, in the furnace? But also, you're way over. What the? What? You saw that, right? Or am I seeing things? Okay, well. I'm on it, just hold on a second.
More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
Yeah, well, you know. It happens. Is this a digger?
Tylus, what is this machine?
It's for tunnel boring. The cone on the front is covered in disruptors that allow it to melt through the solid rock.
They don't seem to have finished the tunnel. Why stop here, I wonder?
A valid point. Oh. Looks like that's it. Alright, tricorder time. Wait a minute. I have to... Ah. What am I looking at here? What? Oh. It's over by the boring machine. Okay.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Wait, why?
Need any help?
I've got it.
Okay. Whoa, easy. We're gonna alert the whole mine here.
Okay.
I want a tricorder so badly.
has never been recorded.
I want one.
Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Why do I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this? What are they, farming the crystals from dead bodies?
This feels strange.
It really is
The
Dragon
crystals are
Age.
increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection.
Nope.
A parasite. Growing inside
Aw.
Tau.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's cool.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
You think? Oh, shit. Okay.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
Well, this just jumped up to a 10.
I don't think we should be here.
This is
Oh, you
exactly
think?
where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Alright, well, let's give it a shot, I guess. Can't scan the symbols? That's a little brutal. What about over here? There was something over here. Or is this where we came from? No, it's not. Brutal.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
That's fair. We know the words, but not the meaning. What was I scanning for? I heard the tricorder go beep, 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 beep. Oh, I'm out of range. There we go. Keyboard. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting it's Q and E, not 1 and 3. May have been used... Oh, used on the victim. I thought it said grown. Two of 3 anomalies detected. Aha! A control interface? Okay. Don't start pressing buttons.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
I mean, until we figure out what it does, exactly. What is it, just like pump radiation into a body until the crystals start forming? That'd be pretty insane. Hey, hey. Hey, hey! You quit messing with that young lady. Alright? Go on. Damn cat. Okay. Well, only one place left to go.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own.
Rebellion always comes at a cost. You do what you have to, I guess. Let's try over here. I didn't see this. It's probably the same thing on this side. A lot of... Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
Hold on, I'm watching my cat doing naughty things. Don't you look at me like that. I know what you're doing. What the? This wasn't like this before. Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, all anomalies scanned. Okay.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
What?
Life form?
A life form?
There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible.
That's a fantastic question. How? What? Alive? Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. I would not pull that out. You could be killing whatever's in there.
Will have a field day with this.
Oh, you're gonna steal it.
Study it on the ship.
Okay. Well, on to the main course. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have touched that.
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. Then maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
I don't like this. This is red flag. Red flag everywhere.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
I would imagine so. It was quite the trek to get down here. Huh? Okay. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? It says 2 of 3. Where am I looking here? Oh, okay. What do we got?
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
A what?
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount
Oh.
of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Oh, we gotta go now. Like now.
What do we do now?
Leave.
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
We gotta, like, go.
Quickly. We have to hide.
I figured it was shift. It always is.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift.
What?
Beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
Uh-oh. Run! Oh, he's gonna see the missing crystal. I told you should have taken it. That one's depleted. Wait, so he's gonna put that in the dude, and then it's gonna, like, what, suck out his soul?
What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Right, okay. Oh, I guess we're back here now. Oh, new chapter. Well, I believe we're going to end it there. So, I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Star Trek Resurgence. Well, hope to see you again next time. Peace and long life. And live long and prosper, huh? What? You didn't think I was gonna just say the first line of the sentence and then just leave you hanging, huh? Well, things have certainly taken a turn for the worst. We have a, I would assume, a mind-controlled defector. Now it appears the Hotari are harvesting people in order to power this Takan Empire machine, which is outputting enough radiation to power the entire quadrant, apparently, and is causing an ion storm that is preventing us from leaving. So if my intuition is correct, if I had to take a guess, this guy is probably going to try to harvest us and then take the ship. It would make the most sense. He was asking about the ship's armaments, which it's a science vessel, so. And that would also explain why blah 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 wanted to call in more ships. Probably for the same reason, to increase their stockpile. The question is she being controlled by someone from the Takan Empire? Or is she being mind controlled by someone from the Hotari? Or is she acting alone and is probably a Hotari sympathizer? Which is weird, because we are actively trying to help the Hotari, or at least I am. So, I guess we'll find out next time, huh? Thanks for being here with me, everyone. See ya.